Well, hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. Last time we got bad news. The game ends on December 31st, or at least that's when Ryoji will be returning to us. So we have, nope, that's not social links. There we go. We have a few social links that we are still short on, but for the most part, we're pretty well into this. Let's talk to everybody. Damn that Ryoji, is he out of his mind? This is such bullshit, man. I've never imagined my life ending. It feels like my insides are being torn apart. We're all going to die, regardless of how much we want to live. Yeah, basically Ryoji gave us the news that Nyx, the maternal being, is coming and going to wipe out and turn everybody into the Lost. Arf. Koromaru is breathing through his nose. Oh. No words from him. Everyone is going to die? What's up with that? We're trying to live our lives the best we can, and it's all going to end now? Come on, get real. Sorry, I don't feel like talking right now. Same. An unavoidable end? This can't be happening. Okay, so when it comes to what you want to do this evening, there really isn't much to do. That's not where I wanted to go. There's not really much to do. I meant to go to, what? Good job, me. I just went to the place I didn't care to go to. I want to go up to our room, actually, and get some sleep. Pretty much most nights I'm going to be doing that for most part. So let's go ahead and go to bed early. I think we're about done here. You overhear a conversation. I heard some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about. I heard the same thing. It puts people at ease, right? Yeah, it certainly does for me. You think it's some new religion? What? Are you taking this seriously? Of course not. The first spell is wrong. Because of course we have an end of the world cult. Because of course we do. There's no way I can concentrate on school now, man. Let's get going. I guess we have no new stuff here. I think everything's basically the same. All right, well, let's go ahead and finish up some social links. We've got Bebe here, so let's go ahead and work on his. Gekkoukan High School, home economics room. Bebe's sewing machine is humming pleasantly. You're having a good time hanging out with Bebe. There we go! I am finished. It seems Bebe has finally finished the kimono. Either one, I'm gonna say you did it. Very nice, I have no complaints. Bebe seems pleased. When my uncle sees this, he will surely let me come back to Nihon. It is time for him to concede. I must hurry up and go see him. So I have to say goodbye for a little while. Sayonara. But I'll be back. I will not give in to my uncle. Katone-sama, please take this. Obtained money pouch. I made it from the leftover material. It is a sign of our friendship. Onigaishimasu, please. Wait for my return, Katone-sama. My favorite memories from Nihon are all the times we hung out together. I'll be waiting. Thank you so. Ooh-ah! Bebe is crying tears of joy. Bebe seems to truly appreciate all you've done for him. You feel your relationship has grown stronger. Alright, and we've maxed out our social link. Hooray! Thou art I, and I art thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Temperance Arcana hath been set free, and we can now make your Lunger? Is that pronounced correct? I don't know. The ultimate form of the Temperance Arcana. The Governor of the Heavens, huh? Kanashi, it makes me sad, but tomorrow I must go. Katone-sama. Matane. After promising to meet up with Bebe sometime in the future, you decided to go back to the dorm. Well, I guess the end of the world's not coming on the 31st. It's just our decision comes at the end of this month. Oh, you're back. My bad. Could last night have just been a dream or something? Probably not, huh? I think everyone's still pretty bummed. Stupid Ryoji saying the world is going to end out of nowhere. The repriser? What the hell does that mean anyway? We should organize the information we already have. Is there anything you would like to know? Basically, all of these things are stuff that was covered, but you can go back through and actually review. Why was Ryoji human? That is an excellent question. Ryoji Mochizuki is a shadow. The same shadow Aiga sealed inside you 10 years ago. Over those 10 years, that shadow changed. It gained the appearance and characteristics of a human being. And that is why it gave us a choice. Think Teddy in Persona 4 if you've ever played that one. What happened to Aigis? After the incident, Aigis was taken to the laboratory. But the researchers are tending to her, but with the injuries she sustained, it's going to take a while. Okay, oh wait, what was the other question? Why was Aigis hostile to Ryoji? Ryoji. Aigis lost her memories of the battle she waged against Ryoji Mochizuki 10 years ago. However, I believe she still sensed that he was a shadow. An incredibly strong shadow she had fought before. There we go. You turned on the television. Capricorn's lucky color right now is light blue. To ward off apathy syndrome, try waving goodbye to the setting sun. I don't think that's going to help. Let's see. So here we can also ask more stuff. Fuka, increase in Persona users. According to Ryoji-kun, the reason was because of your existence. You came here with Ryoji-kun inside you, bringing us all together, as well as the shadows that had been dispersed to different locations. Let me actually read her text. I don't think anyone really cares about exploring Tartarus. Is there something you wanted to ask me? Let's ask about my existence. 10 years ago, you happened to be present while Aigis and Ryoji-kun were fighting. Aigis couldn't defeat Ryoji-kun, so she decided to seal him inside you. What a tragic fate. Okay, what about the revival of the 12 shadows? When you moved here, Ryoji-kun began to awake, and the 12 shadows appeared. Alright, everyone just needs some time. We're all confused and we need to make sense of what happened. Can we avoid the fall? You said it's impossible. Nyx is death itself, so we can't avoid it. Or defeat it. What if we let Ryoji live? If we let Ryoji live, we will have to face Nyx. And he said that Nyx is undefeatable. So then how can we win? What if we kill Ryoji? The coming of the fall may be delayed by a little, but our memories related to the dark hour will disappear. I think it may be the easiest way, but I don't think I can do it. Okay, what can we do? I don't know, but I won't run away. I was hoping this was all just a bad dream. I remember the other time I wished everything was a dream. We have to stay calm. If we panic, we won't be able to make the right choice. We have to think about what's going on. Let's start with the Shadow's purpose. Shadows are pieces of Nyx, and their sole reason of existence is to revive her. Okay, what about the Appriser? The Appriser is the one who summons Nyx. The appearance of the Appriser is a sign that the fall is near, and all humans will become members of the Lost. I guess everything that's happening right now is just the beginning. Who is Nyx? According to Ryoji, it was Nyx who brought death to this planet. Nyx will turn every human being into a member of the Lost, and we'll all die. So there you go. There's your synopsis of what's going on. Sounds great, doesn't it? You overhear a conversation. Did you hear about Ryoji in Class 2F? No, I didn't. What happened to him? His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore. So that's why I didn't see him. Well, that was sudden. The first bell has rung. Okay, so classes ended for today. Everybody's pretty well missing. What I want to do actually is head down to the mall because there is some stuff that we can do here, or rather, some stuff I want to do here. So let's go ahead and check the compendium here because we should have some new quests. So there's a new one, I'd like to visit your room, but there's also some other stuff. We need to defeat Glorious Hands. Of course, that's the one we've had. Daring Gygases, which I don't think I saw actually last time we were there, and Sands of Time. So we're going to be taking those two because we will be going back into Tartarus again. Let's see, I'd like to visit your room. I think this is the final one for Theodore. Let's go on a date with Theo. Thank you very much. Well then, please lead the way. In front of the dorm.
So this is your home.
His yellow eyes kind of creep me out sometimes.
It's late, I know, to mention this, but is it permissible for me to enter?
I think it's fine. You led Theo to your room.
Ah, I see.
What's with that smile?
Oh, pardon me. Was I smiling? Your presence is strong here. Perhaps one would call it your scent.
I don't know what to do with that. What kind of scent is it?
That's a difficult question. It would be meaningless to break it down into its component chemicals.
Thanks for that.
It's neither good nor bad. If I were to dare hazard an opinion, I like it.
Oh no, what opinion?
By the way, regarding my request this time, didn't it make you uncomfortable?
Should it? I'm gonna say with you asking, no.
Huh? Indeed. If that's so, then I'm glad to hear it. This world is filled with exquisite brilliance.
I don't know why the game's acting up a little bit. Sorry about that.
The station, the shrine, the school, all had their unique charms.
They did.
Every moment of the short time I spent with you is an unforgettable memory. Thank you so much. This will be the last of my requests to visit this world, which means this will be the last chance I have to spend time alone with you. You have carried out my request to the fullest. Thank you for everything.
He looks so disappointed. I don't want this to end.
You are such a minx. Do you understand what it is you just said?
Theo took your hand.
This feeling, it's so sinful. You are a guest, and yet my attachment to you is... I cannot hope to calm it any more myself. That's why... I wish you would understand a little of what I'm feeling. If only you could sense even a little of this raging storm in my heart.
If you say I feel the same way, then this does progress romantically. Master Katone, I don't think he's ever called me that. Let's boldly meet his gaze.
You wish to compound my sins. The punishment thrust upon me will be made worse as well, you realize.
Sorry?
Such cruelty.
Theo cast away the gloves he was wearing.
All right then. Come here.
He took your hand.
Till now, I have been your faithful student, but there are things I can teach you as well. You're supposed to close your eyes at times like these.
You spent a long time alone with Theo. Oh my.
If I stay in this world for much longer, I may forget my duties entirely. And that would put you at a serious disadvantage. That's why this will be the last time. Thank you so very much. Your hand, please, for the last time.
You return to the Velvet Room with Theo. Thank you for answering my request. Well then. Thank you so much for showing me your room. I'd like you to forget everything I told you there. Unless you do, I'll come to depend on your kindness once again and be unable to hold back the emotions within me. I've prepared something special for you this time. With this, you can fuse... Is it Kardakea? A beautiful bird-like persona that glides over the battlefield. Higher and higher it rises. It too is a part of you, while I can only gaze at it from below. But if you were to need me, no matter how difficult the path may be to tread, I will reach your side no matter what stands in my way. This will be the last of my requests to explore your world. Thank you very much for everything you've done for me. Please take this as your reward. And we get a rainbow feather. So yeah, we can now fuse that persona. Let's see here. I don't think... Silence, not you. I want to say... Yeah, I didn't think it was. I think you have to have the correct triangles or other spreads, so can't see it, but very interesting persona. All right, well, actually, let me do a quick check on my persona. I'm gonna head back to the school, I think. It is a school day, it is Saturday, and I think we can hang out with a specific person there. Let me grab the correct persona, and then I will meet you there. All right, we're back in the school, and I thought we would be able to hang out with Hidetoshi today, but actually they're only available Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I don't know why I thought it was other than that, but whatever. What we're gonna do then is I'm just gonna pull a relationship fortune for people in school so that we can increase our social link with him. We should be fairly close to working on 9 and 10 for him. Oh, it's you. Xiaomi. Never mind. There's no point in asking someone else. Are you scared? No, I'm not really scared. I can't seem to comprehend all that has happened. I thought I would grow stronger after my father died, but I haven't. I don't know about that. You turned on the television. Today's exchange rate. The yen is now 115.6 to the dollar, a 0.13 change from last time. The spread of apathy syndrome is affecting the economy of the... I don't think... I wanted to hear Natsuki-chan's voice, so I called her. She seemed to know there was something wrong, but I just couldn't tell her that the world is going to end soon. What should I do? Ikutsuki and my grandfather both accepted the fall as the rightful fate of the world. They didn't believe the world was worth saving. What destroyed their hope for the future? Everything Ryoji was saying. It's probably all because of my dad, huh? I'm going to fight against the fall, just like my dad did. Stupid Ryoji, saying the world is going to end out of nowhere. The appraiser, what the hell does that mean anyway? I was hoping this was all a bad dream. Oh, we already talked to them. Thinking about it isn't going to change anything. I'm going to do some training. That's all I can do. Okay, so we're gonna head up to our room and take a nap. I don't really feel like doing anything else at this point, so. I should probably also grab the card. I completely forgot to do that. This is so difficult. There must be something we can do. You turned on the television. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 42, Sleep in My Arms, Love for Love's Sake, but what about the battles? And now the news. There ain't nobody in here. Is everybody upstairs? I just got a report from the laboratory. Apparently Aigis can be repaired, but they don't know exactly how long it will take. I see. She was seriously damaged, so I am relieved to hear that. Yeah, I hope she can come back soon. I was thinking about what Strega said. It reminds me a little of what Ryoji-kun was talking about. So they must have known something about the fall. It gives me a bad feeling though. It feels like we're being laughed at. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do about that. Let's just concentrate on Nyx for now. I wonder what Ryoji-kun is doing right now. He seemed the most upset about the world coming to the end. Worrying about him won't change anything though. Right, he doesn't look forward to the fall either. I'm sure he wants the same thing we do. Yeah, I think originally as Death, he was ready for the world to fall, but now that he's kind of got like a human component to him, that's changed. Okay, now that that's done, good grief, that took me a bit. We have basically nothing to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull a fortune. Yet again, we're gonna go ahead and grab Hidetoshi's, and we are good there. We should be able to complete his now, so we're gonna probably aim for that in the next couple days. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just daydreaming. I was thinking about what Shinji would say to me if I died before him. What do you think he'll say? No, not really. It takes a long time for me to register fear. What? Did I choose the wrong one? Whatever. But even though I've experienced losing someone before, that always hurts. Okay, looks like everybody's saying the same stuff. Ryoji's an asshole. What the hell's wrong with him? Damn it, this isn't funny. I don't think it was supposed to be funny. Could be wrong on that one. Okay, so everybody's pretty much saying the same thing here, so we're gonna head up. Actually, let's hit the command room first. I don't think there's a new recording, but I want to double check. Okay, no, we're good then. I said we're good. So let's get some rest yet again. You could work if you want to, but I don't think there's any place to work on Sundays, and honestly, I don't care. Morning. Things have been pretty crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either. Can't be helped. Yeah, I know how you feel. I know that we'll eventually cheer up, but it's just not happening. December already? It's almost the end of the year. Let's not ruin our last month of the year together with laziness, okay? Remember, there's an exam next week. Though, didn't you guys just have exams? Time flies. The material in the exam begins on page 160 and will include what we go over in today's lesson, which is the definition of allotropy. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Or allotroph? I'm not sure. The property of some elements to exist in two or more forms that are chemically identical yet physically discrete. Get it? I bet there's at least one allotrope you guys are familiar with. Let's see if you know what I'm talking about, Katone. Which allotrope is formed by 3 oxygen atoms? Well, the answer here is ozone. Wow, good job. I'm sure you'll do fine on the exam. Every living being needs oxygen to survive, and everything on the planet needs ozone too. You know how toxic UV rays have been eating away at the ozone layer, right? Due to the environmental destruction, there's less and less ozone. I probably have nothing to worry about, but you guys might, so watch out, okay? You gave the correct answer. Your charm has increased. Class is ended for today. All right, well, let's go ahead and see if a certain person is here at the student council room. No one is here today. Okay, looks like because of exams, we're not gonna be doing anything there. I guess that makes sense. I think there is something about not having classes the week before exams. So not a big deal. Let's see here. Who am I missing? I am missing Mitsuru, so let's go ahead and draw a fortune for that. So that's basically what I'm gonna be doing. Anybody that I haven't completed the social links with, I'm just gonna pull the social links. Try to cheer up. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome. Sorry, I guess I'm the one who's the most confused. Good grief. We have to make such a difficult decision. Could you have ever imagined that we'd be in this situation? Never in a million years. Neither could I. However, know that it is happening. We must decide what we are going to do about it. Have you been thinking about the decision we have to make, Katone? Yes, I have. Me too. It's not an easy decision to make. I've just been studying in my room, so I don't have to think about what's going to happen. Fashion news updated. Clothes mavens say you won't be able to survive the winter without this cashmere. Oh, I guess it's just stuff. Everyone at school is just going about their days as if nothing's wrong. They think everything's normal. I envy them. Ignorance is bliss, huh? Figures, I finally learned something about myself and now I'm gonna die. This is probably what Chidori meant when she said she was afraid. Now I finally understand. It wasn't funny, but it was pretty funny. You make a schedule so you can achieve a goal. But without a future, I can't make a training schedule. Damn it, I don't know what to do. Okay, well we've got another night of doing whatever you want. Let's go work. I feel like we need to like shake things up a little bit. Hey, what do you have to say? It happened again. I just got warned by the boss for gathering info. I was out looking into Mr. Kirijo and Mr. Akutsuki's relationship and the boss called me off. I asked him why, but all he gave me was the usual bull about not complaining. But this pattern, it's similar to the Gekkoukan student incidents. There's something else behind all of this, I'm sure of it. Let's see here. I think we can work here, so let's go ahead and work part-time. Polonium Mall, Chagall Cafe. You sweated it out while working part-time as a waitress. You were given a cup of the cafe's signature pheromone coffee during your break. Your charm has increased. A drunken businessman came in and picked a fight with you, but you did your best to deal with him. Your courage has increased. Obtained 3,500 yen for working part-time. Not a lot, but like, worth it. Oh, Katone-chan. Have you decided what you're going to do? No, I'm scared. Even Ken-kun is down. What are we going to do? Ken-kun has been down, like, the entire game. Ryoji hasn't been coming to school. I wonder what he's been doing. Hiding out, I guess. Your exam scores can affect your career opportunities, you know. Oh man, now I feel sick to my stomach. This test is just another small mountain on my path. The true challenge is the college entrance exam. Everything else is just practice. I'm sure we'll both study more than we ever imagined for that test. Okay, so nothing of real interest here. Let's go ahead and head to the shrine. Again, I'm gonna pull for Mitsuru, and then we'll call it quits for, well, not actually quits, but you know. Okay, so today's luck is little luck, and we found 500 yen. Yay! Okay, so another night. Does anybody have anything new to say? Looks like not really. You turned on the television. Crab season, but there aren't enough crab fishermen to meet demand. The apathy syndrome epidemic has also hit the fisherman population, and I don't know what to tell you, to be completely honest. I think we can work Tuesday and Wednesday, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and head out here, and I'm going to work again, mostly just to make a little extra cash, but we don't really need it. Polonium Mall Chagall Cafe. You sweated it out while working part-time as a waitress. You were given a cup of the cafe's signature pheromone coffee during your break. Your charm has increased. You tried to see how many plates you could hold at once. Your courage has increased. You obtained 3,500 yen for working part-time. When it's getting late, you decide to go back to the dorm. Hey Katone, don't you think it's funny? We have so much to worry about, but we're still going to school as if nothing's changed. True, but we'll have to make up our minds sooner or later. Otherwise, it'll be too late. Exams start next Monday. We're a little ahead of schedule, so let's review the material. When I say electromagnetism, Lorentz force, and Fleming's left-hand rule should immediately come to mind. I won't be giving partial credit if you write right-hand rule. Got it? Okay, let's move on. You feel tired. Let's go ahead and stay awake. Sorry, what? Are you asking me if there's any tricks to getting smarter? Sure, there's an easy one. It doesn't even require any memorization. Here it is. Study. Honestly, how could you not know that? Write this down because I'm about to erase it. Come on. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Didn't learn anything, but our academics increased anyways. Again, I think everybody is out because the exams are coming, so I can't do this today. So I'm gonna head back into town as usual, and we're going to pull yet again. There's gonna be a lot of this episode. I don't really know how to split this up given the fact that we have like conversations and stuff in between, and we kind of, you know, dealing with that, so
Oh, hey!
Can't cut it. It's been a week since Ryoji-kun was here. I couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. Do you think it's weird for me to be this scared? Everyone is scared. Yeah, I guess you're right. You don't really know how much you take your life for granted until there's a possibility you might lose it. It's difficult to explain. I was about to say it's really not. Maybe it is for some people. I don't know. You turned on the television. Every channel is showing news related to apathy syndrome. Oh, okay, looks like we've got the same conversations from everybody. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna work one more day here because it is on a Wednesday, and we could use the extra cash, I guess. I'm not, like, I think like 100 yen to the dollar. It's 35 bucks for a night. You sweated it out while working part-time as a waitress. You were given a cup of the cafe's signature pheromone coffee during your break. Your charm has increased. You dealt with housewives complaining that the pheromone coffee has had no effect for them. Your courage has increased. Obtained 3,500 yen for working part-time. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. Okay, well, we do have a little bit of storyline today, so hooray! Good morning. Did you talk to the others? Yes. I see. Well, I feel the same as the others. We can't continue on like this. We should talk with everyone tonight. Okay, so again, we don't really have anything to do today and everybody is out, so we're gonna head to Naganaki Shrine and we're just gonna pull another fortune for, let's do another one for Mitsuru. I don't think we'll need too much of it, but I do want to get our relationship as close as we possibly can so we don't have to worry about it. The dormitory lounge. Everyone has gathered.
Well, it's been a week. What are we gonna do? You okay, Fuka? You just seem so calm. We have to make a decision. I mean, it's been such a drag around here lately, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You're right. We humans are quite resilient. We can adapt to any situation given enough time. So how about it, everyone? Why don't we talk about it?
Have you made your decision, Sonata-san?
No, but I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it's supposedly undefeatable. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. It's quite a sobering thought. I don't want to suffer, and I don't want to kill Ryoji.
I mean, don't really worry about it, because I would have to be the one to do that,
But either
apparently.
way, we still die, so there is no simple answer.
Then do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Well, It's okay, Fuka. I mean, it's not natural to choose how you're going to die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
No.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell do you mean by that? You think this is a joke?
No, she's just trying to lighten the mood.
Junpei,
We're going to die. Of course I'm scared. You all need to wake up. This is death we're talking about here.
Everyone remains silent, having nothing to say.
Then what do you want to do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. The only one who can kill him is...
Hi, what's up? Yeah, me.
Did you never notice? You had that thing inside you, and you didn't notice?
Didn't I ask about a kid, like, beginning of the game?
You're the one that raised it. You're the one that brought about the fall.
Junpei!
Can't you do anything about it?
How could I have known?
Stop it, Junpei! It's not her fault! Her carrying it is the only reason we even have this choice.
I know that, damn it, but in my head, I might know.
Junpei is biting his lip.
But even though I know thinking about it might not solve anything, I'm still scared, damn it.
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun. I'm scared too.
Yeah, we're all scared.
Yes. I can't stop shaking.
Me either. I'm sorry I teased you, Junpei. I was just trying to lighten up the situation. Personally, I don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
Yucatan, I'm sorry I kept yelling like that.
I don't think any of us could have stood up to you right now, Junpei. So, don't worry about it. Right?
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. I know this isn't your fault. I didn't mean to lash out at you earlier.
All right. I don't think we're prepared to make a decision just yet. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve, so we still have some time to think about it.
21 days.
So until then, let's just try to live our lives as normally as possible.
Yeah, sure. I thought that he was lying. I thought that if we stopped him, we could stop the fall. But I was wrong. And if we kill him, we'll lose all our memories. Don't worry about what Junpei said. You know, about how Ryoji-kun was inside you? You're still you, the same person now as you were before, right? Oh, we can go to Tartarus, by the way. I hope Ryoji-kun returns on New Year's Eve. I wonder what he's doing now. I wonder if he's still crying. Koromoro is so strong. He was at that shrine all by himself. I don't want to live in the past anymore. Shinjiro-san let me live for a purpose. You turned on the television. Today's Cantonese words is ai-ha. Bring your palm next to your mouth and say ai-ya. Is it ai-ya? I don't know. Ai-ya is a very common word. It means no way. That's all for this week. Don't let the cold and the apathy syndrome get you. Back to the news. Sorry about that, man. You've been helping me out all this time, and I thought my dad was a loser, but now I know how he felt. Dude, this totally sucks. I wonder what Shinji would do if he was here. He'd probably fight against the end of the world with all that he had. Yeah, that's what he would do. All right, well, we really don't have any thing that we can do here, so exams are coming up, but we don't need to study, so. Exams will begin on Monday. Have you guys studied? It's my fault if you don't get good scores, you know. Open your textbooks for today's lesson on incorrect use of the plural form. These can trip up a lot of people. S, ES, and IES are the most common forms. Got it? However, there are some irregular plural forms too. You seem confused, Junpei. Do you know which of the following is correct? Huh, me? I wasn't listening at all. Did you hear what she said, Kotone? Do you know the answer? Cacti, sheeps, or mooses. It's cacti. Oh, you were listening. You've got a funny way of showing it, though. Funny way, yeah, I guess so. Thanks, Kotone. You hear your classmates whispering. Katoni helped Junpei out. She's a real nice girl. You became slightly more popular. Your charm has increased. Okay, yet again, we have nothing to really do. Dude, this is crazy. How am I supposed to think about exams when the world's coming to an end? You know, I ask myself the same question every day. Maybe not exams, but you know. What I want to do is actually get to right before exams. So let's go ahead and just throw ourselves into it and draw some more fortunes. And ooh, great health and no worries about fortune. We get a lucky charm and we found 10,000 yen. What the hell? It seems like today's your lucky day. Is that the first time we've gotten that? I wasn't expecting it.
Welcome back.
Exams begin next week. I know it will be difficult to study for them, but if you run away now, you'll just be giving up on life. Oh, and please let me know when you'll be going to Tartarus. Yeah, let me know too. I need to get some exercise, so I'll explore with you. I'm not leaving the ring without a win. Okay, well, we'll be going to Tartarus eventually, but not today. It'll be hard to go back to the way things were. How can we act normally knowing what we know? I was thinking about the connection between what Ikutsuki-san and Ryoji-kun both told us, and then everything finally made sense. Ikutsuki-san made us fight the 12 shadows in hopes that the appraiser would return, and by doing so, he managed to fuse Ryoji-kun, who was inside you, with the 12 shadows. And that's when Ryoji-kun appeared to us as the appraiser in a complete form. I guess it's not that easy, knowing what's going to happen. It's almost too much to bear. So have you been studying for the exams? Nope. Me neither. It's a little late to start studying, but let's try to do our best. We turned on the television. Winter sales are about to begin at many major retailers. The town's department stores have calculated their estimate profits for the holiday season. Though they were hoping for revenues of 110 to 120%, the lack of shoppers due to apathy syndrome may mean these expectations will be missed. It's fine, just do what they're doing right now in the States and start selling Christmas stuff in June. Dude, I'm in serious trouble. I haven't studied at all for the exams. Have you? No. That's why we're buddies, man. Let's fail together. We will not. Yeah, Mitsuru told us we shouldn't worry about Nyx. She said we should just act like everything is normal. So that's not exactly what Junpei is doing by not studying for the exams. Oh, that's exactly what Junpei is doing by not studying for the exams. But you should do okay on the exams, right? Yeah. Good. Keep up the good work. We're not worried about it. I'm gonna snooze today. We have a couple more days that I'm trying to get through. Exams start Monday, so let's go over some historically significant years. 645, the Taika reform. 710, the Hijo-kyo was established. 794, the Heian-kyo was established. I'm going to skip forward a few hundred years. You feel tired. Now let's go ahead and stay awake. 1185, Battle of Dan no Ura. 1192, the Kamakura shogunate is established. Ooh, we're getting close to the age of the samurai. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. I have to say at this point in the game, it does feel like we're rushing through days, but we're really not because there's like not that much going on. And there's not much you can do really if you've already finished like a bunch of your social links. And a lot of the school ones, we can't even seem to do because obviously they're not there, which is kind of unfortunate. Uh-oh, bad luck. We just lost 1,000 yen. Well, it's fine because we gained a whole bunch earlier.
Oh, hey!
Hi, does anybody have anything new to say? Looks like everyone's pretty even. Oh, we can go out with Koromaru. Political party tried to oust the insurgents, but the opposing party was composed of over 50 members. The party chairman had no choice but to retract his statement. At this rate, there will likely be a debate over which party is in the wrong. All right, let's go out with Koromaru and spend some time with him to get an item. And he gives us a Balm of Life. Nice. Let's go back to the dorm, yes. All right, this is the last day that we're going to have in this episode because we'll be going into exams. There's no school today. Exams are coming up. I'm not really worried about it. Let's go see if there's anybody that we can talk to. Okay. Nobody here. What's everybody have to say? But it's pretty rare for you to be here, Mitsuru-senpai. I can't say it was merely a coincidence. I've never laughed with you all like this before. I just stopped by, that's all. We're glad you came, right, Fuka? Of course, please come more often. Well, maybe I will. Well, if you ask me, girl talk doesn't make any sense at all. I guess we better study just to be on the safe side. In fact, I'll be nervous if I don't. Wow, Fuka-san, you really are a dedicated student. I know what you mean, as much as I hate to admit it. That's fine, it's probably for the best. In fact, getting back to your routine might help you think more clearly. Huh? Why am I not studying? Are you trying to spoil our fun? Can't we just relax for a little while? Right? It won't make much difference at this point. Well, wait a minute, are you saying it's hopeless? That's not very nice, senpai. Everyone needs a break once in a while. Would you like to join us? Yeah, come on, sometimes it's good to have some girl talk. Hey, what about me and Koromaru? It's okay, boys and dogs don't count. I'm not a little kid, you know. He's like, I'm a dog. Sorry you hurt her. The decision has been made. For some reason, he looks like he's smiling. Oh, that's cute. Dude, I'm in serious trouble. Oh, you're, same thing here, right? Okay. You turned on the television. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 43, Inside the Body Politic, the Feathermen shrink down to investigate an official's disease. And now the news. Apathy syndrome still has no... I like how I think the main character just clicked it off. Was just like, nah. Nah, we done here. Okay. Last one here for today. Let's go ahead and pull... let's pull one for Hidetoshi. I think we'll be okay, but just in case... you know, we'll just do it just in case.
Sup, dude?
Exams start tomorrow, huh? Ha, this is the first time an exam's taken my mind off of something else. Usually it's the other way around. Do you have anything new to say? No. I think everybody's still, are you all still upstairs? Looks like everybody's still upstairs. Well, at this point, exams start tomorrow. So I'm just gonna save here. We're gonna go through exams. We have a little bit of storyline and stuff. So I will see you guys next time.